My name is Tyler Macro, and I am a cancer survivor, and also the Leo Club speech contest winner. My goal is to raise awareness as to what life as a cancer survivor is like, and this is my speech I wrote for the contest. Not every 15-year-old can say they have an intimate relationship with death. Not every sophomore can speak to having a rendezvous with the Grim Reaper, or a Tinder hookup where they got in so good they were introduced to God. I first met death when my childhood was robbed, taken out of my heart. A doxorubicin weakened, war-torn red muscle. A toxic mix of 27 carbon, 29 hydrogen, and 11 nobelium molecules coursing through the very liquid that carries my life force. This life force is the same life force of which they drew from me, the same life force that was taken away from me in vials and tubes, carried away on a cart labeled with a number, a barcode, a tag, to identify me. But don't forget, me wasn't just me. When at the age of 8 months, it became me and my disease. I was diagnosed with stage 4 high-risk neuroblastoma. For the next 5 years, it was me and my port, me and my chemo, me and my screenings, me and my Hickman's line. Everyone around you fearing for your life while you sit there helpless, wondering, Mommy, why won't I be here much longer? That is the true feeling of despair. That, at 3 years old, was the true feeling of despair. But you're thinking something incorrect right now. I'm so sorry. I retort that. I retort that because life is beautiful. Life is kaleidoscopic in emotion. Bursting from the seams, life is pure, unaudited beauty. To live in this universe is to defy all means and odds, and by being defiant, you are kissing this world on the lips, looking her in the eyes, and asserting in a heroic manner that you relish in defying the stars. I've been able to wake up every day and relish in the dawn-shadowed face of death. In that face of death, it hasn't always looked so endearing. Yes, it's much friendlier in the dawn's gentle glow, but please, reconcile with the idea that the sun rises. The face of death was never meant to be seen in such a bright light until the terminal life's end. But not just that. With daybreak comes nightfall, and every waking moment death is hidden in the shadows leads me to think, where will he be stooped next? I am defenseless when I'm shadowed from the teasing faces death makes at me beyond the nightfall. Though I've been able to wake up every day and live life slowly. My favorable biology is not meant to tell you I favor this life, although I refuse to sit seething in paranoia. I dedicate my time to working with American Cancer Society as a volunteer and raising money for cancer research in the community. I do my best to give back with the life that I have in this moment. I practice the art of thriving where you stand. And I pronounce that we aren't here to live to die, but that dying teaches us what it is to live. That the art of thriving is not codependent on your health, it is one to be crafted and kindled. that you do not have to wait until you're imminently terminal to live before you're gone. And stooped in paranoia, I sit on my darkest days, carving beauty into the darkness. Creating what should not be left uncreated in people, I make it an eternal goal to share with people that you mustn't wait to start living. Death is imminent for all, but living is tentative. And to tell others you don't need to be dying to live where you stand, while simultaneously standing at the gnaw of death, is truly an act of heroism. My name is Tyler Macro. I'm a sophomore at Dennis Yarmouth Regional High School, and thank you for listening to my speech.